Good evening, and welcome to Season 4, Episode 9 of Robin's Piano Bar, where the drinks and the food are virtual, but the piano playing is real. I'm your host, Larry Kosson, streaming live to you on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch TV, LinkedIn, and Bandcamp. Tonight's episode is Louder, Faster, Funnier. And now, please welcome to her own home, our favorite piano gal, Robin Spielberg.
Good evening, everyone. Second week of April. Welcome to the live stream, friends, and we're so happy that you're here. I love tonight's theme, louder, faster, funnier. So that is called bad directing. If you ever acted in a play, whether it was a school play or community theater or professionally, as I have, all three of those things, at some point during rehearsal, the director wants something to be louder or wants a scene to go faster. He just wants it to be funnier, right? So all of these songs tonight have loud, louder, fast, faster, funny, funnier in the lyric or the title. There are a couple of quests that I'm accommodating tonight as well. More about that as we travel on into the live stream. For all of you celebrating Passover, happy Passover to you, and happy Easter for this Sunday, and happy spring, right? Love this time of year. The leaves are starting to flesh out, and the flowering trees are budding or already blooming where we are. I posted a picture of that, and a friend of mine who lives in Minnesota, said, "Nice, this is what's going on here." And there was this huge snowstorm happening. I don't know. That's just not right in April. So if you're experiencing snow still, hang in there. Spring is coming very soon for you. So this is There's a Small Hotel. Just joining us, this is Season 4, Episode number 9, Louder, Faster, Funnier. So now I'm going to go to a song that has fast right in the title. This is Tracy Chapman's Fast Car. I just really enjoy when this ever comes on the radio. You know, just one of those songs that's great to drive to. It's not a fast song, but it's about escaping and things getting better and dreaming of better times, which we often do while we're driving in a car. All right. was Tracy Chapman's Fast Car. Just tuning in, this is Louder, Faster, Funnier for our live stream. Today, yes, I put out my bird feeders. Someone was mentioning that on the chat. They put out their bird feeders. I did that today, and it's like they just knew. You know, I got this big, gigantic bag of bird seed and bird food, and like as soon as I filled those feeders, they were cardinals and blue jays and little sparrows. It's like they were waiting for me. Like, yay, lunchtime. For those of you who know me well, you know that I don't do that for the birds. I do that for my cats, so that my cats can enjoy themselves sitting on the windowsill watching the birds. Yeah, I don't think they realized yet that the feeders are full yet. Cats have not seen it yet. But it's quite the spectacle when they do. I just so enjoy watching the cats looking out the window at nature. They just sometimes their eyes go wide. They see something I can't see in the garden. Eyes just bug out of their heads. It's really funny. All right, so we did fast. Now we've got loud. Say something out loud. This has the lyrics, say, I love you, out loud. Can you guess what it is? It's Joni Mitchell's Both Sides Now. Love that song. I recorded both sides now for my album in 2020 called Love Story. And you can get that not just in CD or stream online, but in beautiful vinyl. We have a lot of them left, actually, because I was supposed to go on a big tour in 2020, and you know what happened then. So we sold some vinyl, but not as many as we had planned on selling. So we do have them here, signed and numbered, if you're still thinking about returning to vinyl. I see Rick and Dottie here on YouTube. Thanks for joining. I know we had a full moon the other night, and Rick takes beautiful, beautiful photographs of the stars and planets and all the celestial objects. I love seeing them. Hi there, Stephen. I'm glad that you're here on YouTube and watching. Bert Green in Michigan. Nice to see you, Bert. And Janet, my neighbor. Thank you for your compliments on Fast Car. I do love that song. And Leonard, happy to see that it's getting warmer in Vermont, 60s and 70s. That's really fantastic. So
Robin, have you forgotten what happened today?
What happened today?
What happened today?
I did.
I told you would forget. But I didn't forget.
That's why I have you.
This is what happened. I just put it up on the screen. This happened today.
Did it come
up?
The title track, the single from the new recording that Larry produced that I recorded, Downtown, is out. And
Love Story is so 2020.
This is true. Well, here is album 23 in the year 2023, right? Larry took that photograph. I love it so much. It just came so naturally to him. We shot it in downtown in Indiana when we were there just in March for a concert in Jasper, Indiana. So that was the final touches right there. And you can order the album. I listened to you loud and clear. CDs are coming back. People want the physical. It's kind of like a treasure now to be able to listen, a unique thing to listen to a recording. My mind is working faster than my mouth. I'm tripping over my words. It's an exciting new thing now to listen to an album, a treat, from beginning to end on a physical CD. Right. My car is 2016 car, so it still has CD player. I'm so happy about that because I love listening to an album from beginning to end. And of course, people like to make their own playlists on the streaming services, and that's why we release as singles. But you can order this. It's coming out officially on May 19th, but if you pre-order now, you're going to get it really early, like early May, before anyone else. So it's not on Amazon or anything yet. It's just my website. So check that out. Place your pre-order. I know many of you have. Can't wait for you to have that. And all of the songs on Downtown have been collected from these live streams, from your favorites. I couldn't do all the favorites, but I did 13 favorites over 200 live streams. So I pay attention when you say that you like something. So now, in this theme, you're just joining in, we're doing louder, faster, funnier, all the bad things that directors tell you when you're on stage. We want you to be louder, faster, and funnier. Great directions. All of these songs have loud, fast, or funny in the title or the lyrics. So now I'm going now to funny. This is my funny Valentine. That is such a classic, right? My Funny Valentine. Now we go on to something in the louder, faster, funnier theme. We've got Don't Cry Out Loud, which I don't think is necessarily the best advice. Sometimes lyrics and songs do not give the best advice. Don't take them too seriously. This one has Don't Cry Out Loud. Just keep it inside and learn how to hide your feelings. Well, if you do that for a few decades, you're definitely going to need therapy. Don't you think, Claire?
Yeah, well, I don't know if I can comment on that, but okay.
Well, you know, a lot of people are taught to be, stiff upper lip and all that. I get it.
It's the English.
We have to toughen up. My mother used to tell me all the time when I was little, I had to toughen up. I cried so much. I was such a crybaby. Still kind of a crybaby. My feelings get hurt all the time.
They do.
They do.
You're sensitive.
Ouch.
Yeah. Pay attention,
Sensitive
folks.
artist.
Pay attention. Her feelings get hurt
I
really
do.
easily, so careful.
Well,
Careful what you put in the
What are you
chat.
gonna do? You're an artist. I'm an artist.
Artiste.
Your feelings.
With a
Artiste.
With a capital A.
I'm an artiste. I have not learned how to cry inside and keep it all inside and learn how to hide my feelings. That's definitely not true.
It's all about your feelings.
I wear them on my sleeve, as they say.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. This is Don't Cry Out Loud. Hello, Ricky McGowan, and hello, Toyanne Wallace, and Blossom, and Stephen. Hello, Katie and Morris in Texas, and Sharon, and Stephen, and Marty. Yes, I saw that you ordered it today, Marty. Thank you. Joseph Rich. Hello, 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 hello. Happy to see all of you here. So this is Don't Cry Out Loud.
Fran wants to know what's on your blouse, Robin.
Ooh, flowers. Cherry blossoms.
They
flowers.
actually kind of repeat the theme of the.
I have some flowers here. Can you see them? These are from the garden. Some tulips.
They look fake.
They're not fake, Larry.
They're not fake, but they do look fake. They look so perfect. They look fake.
They're daffodils, some tulips, some greens from a house plant. I love having fresh flowers in the house. Those kitties better be good. So far they are. I have some. Leonard Perry was so nice. He sent me, after last week's live stream, we talked a lot about spring and cutting flowers. And he sent me a list of all the flowers that are toxic to cats. It's like this longest list ever. Our kitties seem to be pretty good about it. It's almost like they know. But I have some vases that are on the wall, so they can't get to those. And
do you grow anything that's toxic to the cats?
They're not supposed to. Basically, they shouldn't be eating flowers. They just, if when in doubt, no. Do not let them eat your flowers. They don't seem to care. They just like this. Sasha likes this one house plant in the bathroom. Like, she likes to nibble at the edge of the leaf. I don't know why she does that. I asked her. She didn't tell me. All right. So it's that time in the program where I am doing some requests. They came in through the request page. What? There's a request page? Yes, there is. We finally figured out how to do this. Larry has the link. He's going to post it for you. So what happened is that people send requests during the live stream, and I don't see it because I'm playing the piano, and it's kind of late.
So I am. Facebook's giving me a hard time.
All right, you'll find it. And then there's also sometimes I get them by email, and I get buried. I get so many emails. Or Facebook Messenger, or Instagram Messenger, or on Twitter. So try to figure out, like, where could people put their requests. So there is a Facebook fan page for me, and I think it's...
If you just Google... not Google. If you go onto Facebook and search Robin Spielberg fans, it will come up.
Okay.
But for some reason, Facebook's not letting me in tonight. They must have blocked...
Did
you block me? Did someone block me from Facebook?
Hang on one sec.
Did I do something wrong? Peter, how do you get blocked from Facebook? Tell me. What do I have to do? What did I do wrong?
Let's see. I will.
Steven, it's a
All right,
fan
I will copy
page.
and paste it. Give me just a moment.
Okay. This is me filling in the time while Robin is trying to figure out how to...
All right, I think I got it. Hang on.
Are you in?
Yep.
It wouldn't let me in. I don't know why.
All right, so I just posted it, and it's called something Robin Spielberg, Friends, Fans, I don't know. Anyway, I posted it. Can you guys see it?
There it is. I see it.
Okay, great.
Look at you.
Yeah, so I posted it, and if you join that, right, I think it has takes 24 hours to kind of be accepted into the page. If you join that and you have a request for a future live stream, or there's something you really think I should record, or you just want to talk to other fans, or whatever, you want to talk about me behind my back, that's where you should go. That is where you should go. Talk to one another. I will check out that string. There's a string about requests. And if I'm going to do your request, I will write you back. And I'll let you know, hey, I'm planning on doing your request next Friday. Are you going to watch? And if you're not going to be online, then I'll save it for another Friday. So tonight's requests come from Mary Lou Odell and Donna Guidici. Hope I'm saying that correctly. I hope you guys are watching. The first one is for Mary Lou, and it is Where Is Your Heart, which is a beautiful song. It was actually written in the 50s, but it came back to light with Moulin Rouge. So let's find that. I had to actually buy this music and learn it. So glad I did. 1953. Beautiful. Written by William Engvik. Music by George Auric. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for requesting that, Mary Lou. I hope you enjoyed it. Donna requested this song. It's an Anne Murray song. And I was reminded of this, as soon as she requested it, I saw it on the page. I thought, oh gosh, I used to hear that on the radio all the time. Such a sweet, beautiful, honey voice that she had, right? And so this song is called Could I Have This Dance? And I think that this was a very, very popular wedding song. It might still be, because the lyric is, could I have this dance for the rest of my life? What did she say about her last name being pronounced wrong?
Everyone does.
That is nice. That's a really lovely song. Beautiful. Back here on... Hello there, William Birchall. We're in Henderson, North Carolina.
So
Glad you're here.
just to remind our viewers, the requests do not necessarily have to match the theme.
No.
So...
And I'll really try my best. I can't always do them. Sometimes I have to learn the song. It takes me a little time. So it all depends. But I'll do my best to accommodate. And I definitely will write back on that string so you'll know if I'll be playing your request, right? So these folks both got emails, not emails, but notes that I wrote to Mary Lou's daughter, Lynn, and to Donna, letting them know tonight was the night. Back to our theme, louder, faster, funnier. You ever acted in any kind of play, professionally or in school? It's at some point, director says, louder, or he wants the scene to go faster, or he wants you to be funnier, but he's not sure exactly, or she knows exactly how to get you funnier, so they just yell louder, faster, funnier. And I thought it would be a good theme for tonight. Meaningless directions, louder, faster, funnier. So that's what we're doing. And the next one is from my Give My Regards to Broadway album, Maria. You say it loud, and it's music playing. You say the word Maria the name soft, and it's almost like praying. Right? He hears her name and just is so in love. Every time he hears the name, his heart stops. So romantic, so beautiful. And so here we go. This is Maria.
Robin Spielberg theme song.
That's not nice.
You know, Robin, you are so competitive, and you know it. You know how competitive you are.
Oh my God, the truth hurts so bad. Ouch, 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 you've harmed me. This is that was from "And to Get Your Gun, Anything You Can Do." And then it was like, anything you can do, I can do better. And they're competing. And yes, okay, I'm competitive. I'm competitive at what, Larry? Ping pong?
Ping pong, bowling.
Yeah. Any kind of game.
Any games.
Can't
games
help it.
you want to win.
I remember when I was a little kid and I used to play tennis with my friend Barry Green, who lived around the corner. And my mother would say, I'd come home and she'd ask me how I did. When I told her that I won, she's like, you can't do that. You have to let the boy win. I was like, what?
Isn't that such a 1950 thing to say?
It was
1950s thing to say, right?
It was the 70s. I said,
But
what?
still.
What? This was all news. And the next time we played, I tried. I really tried to let him win, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. What can I say? Yeah, I do have a competitive streak. I don't know why or where I get it from. It's crazy. But I don't just compete with other people, Larry. I compete with myself most of all. All right, so now that we're, confessing and out with it, I should tell them one of the funny things that I do.
This is, okay, Robin Spielberg therapy session. Here we go.
All right, Larry, so when we come home from a trip, okay, and you unload the car and we unpack, what do I do?
You immediately unpack. You want to be faster than me in unpacking our suitcases. You want to be finished before anyone else. We both begin to unpack, but I want to make sure that I unpack faster. Right.
And I also time myself. Like, wow, I unpacked from that trip in 14 minutes. And then I came home last week and I beat my all-time record. I was gone for a week and I unpacked in like 10 minutes and 50 seconds. Does anyone else do that? Am I alone?
Last Saturday,
Does anyone else time themselves? Like, I fold the laundry. Sometimes I time myself. If I could do it faster. What? Is this something that doesn't happen with people?
I was gone for less
Please tell me I'm normal.
I was gone in North Carolina for less than 24 hours, and you were still unpacked before I was home.
I just want to hear from other people if they compete with themselves. No one's saying anything. They just think I'm nuts now. Okay. All right. Well, that's a fun fact about Robin Spielberg.
I just have to say, Sharon, I'm so glad you're back. I've missed you. Your comments in the chat are awesome. And
she doesn't unpack right away. Ralph will do it.
Yeah.
He can't stand to see my suitcase sitting. That would be me. I would not be able to.
It took Sharon 2 weeks to get her hair done, so that's why she missed the last live stream.
That's right. You're getting your hair done, and so you missed it. That's okay. All right, so now we're back to louder, faster, funnier, and the theme here is, look, if I didn't have a competitive streak, I wouldn't be able to do this because I try to see how fast I can learn a song. I try to see how, and most of the competition is with myself, so.
The faster part is definitely part of who you are, too. It's like you're 90 miles an hour all the time.
Well, because there's only a certain amount of time in the day, and there's a lot to do, Larry. A lot. That's what I'm trying to say. There's a lot to do always. Okay, this is the title song from the musical Funny Girl.
So, Robin, speaking of packing, let's talk about where we're going next.
All right. Good segue. We're going to. This is always like a trick question because I never know where we're going. He holds the schedule, but I just did the promo for this, and now I do know where we're going, so you can't trick me. We're going to Tracy, California, Larry. That's where we're going. And we just bought a new piece of luggage, actually, because I killed the last one. We are very hard on our luggage. I don't know. It lasted, 10 years? It's gone. It's out. It's done. It just gave up. It gave up. That Texas trip killed it. So May 13th, we and our new piece of luggage will go to Tracy, California to be at the Grand Theater. It's Mother's Day weekend. It's an 8 o'clock show. Tracy is in Northern California, correct?
Yes, near San Francisco.
Near San Francisco, where we left our hearts. So
But
if you live there or know someone who does.
It's only a few hours drive from Los Angeles, Sharon.
If you can do
it's a quick flight from Los Angeles. Southwest flies from LAX to
you can't
San
tell me
Jose.
It's too far because I am personally flying 3,000 miles for this show. So that's what we're doing. I'm flying really just for this show. There's nothing else going on there. I'm going to go.
And just check out the interior of this beautiful
Oh, look at that.
theater.
That's beautiful.
You know, how could you miss this? So
I am looking forward to playing there. I played there once before, didn't I? But it was many moons ago. And what's exciting about this show is because it's May 13th.
I'll be there.
Pardon?
That's what's exciting. I'm going because I wasn't there the last time.
You weren't there the last time.
That's right.
You used to leave me to fend for myself. But that's no longer happening.
So that's the other thing will happen. If you guys come, you'll get to meet me.
You get to see him. Right. He's the attraction. Of course. That's May 13th. May 19th, my new album, Downtown, is coming out. I will have pre-release copies at that show, and I'll be playing live before a live audience in person in a theater those songs for the first time, a few of them. Make sure I do something special for Mother's Day.
Someone asked me the other day, does anyone ever ask me for my autograph? And I'm like, why? Why? You know,
I think they have.
I don't know that I ever have.
Okay, well, this is a beautiful song, which is now used a lot for weddings. It's written and copyrighted in 2011 by Christina Perri and David Hodges. Christina Perri made it a hit on the radio. And a lot of people use this for going down the aisle. I hope they'll use my version. I think I recorded a really nice version of it. It's on the recording Downtown. And this is called 1,000 Years.
Okay, so Robin, either you or I have to read the last two comments in the chat because they cracked me up. So Sharon wrote, speaking of weddings, I saw a sign once that said, wedding dress for sale. Worn once by mistake. Love that. And then Harlan wrote, reminds me of a sign that said parachute for sale. Used once. Some stains.
Oh my God.
You guys crack me up. It's awesome.
All right, so Peter said, a.k.a. Harlan, he competes with himself, and I'm not alone. You see, Larry, and you know what? You do too, because you're on the Peloton, and you come up sometimes, you're like, oh my gosh, I just got a PR, which means personal record. So you are definitely competing with yourself, right?
I'm just trying to get stronger, faster, funnier.
Me too. Me too. Hello, Dee. Thanks for watching. Hello, Svetlana, you brilliant, talented friend. And Athena, I hope you're still here. Hi. I've seen you in a long time. Well, so here we are. Last 25 minutes, right? That's what we got here.
Yeah, we got about
And
half an hour left.
this whole episode has been about louder, faster, funnier songs that have that in the title or lyric. And
Hope we're keeping you
yeah.
laughing all the way through.
What's this? Let me try to find it in this. I don't know where it is in the lyric. I found it. Anyway, it's called. This is a Candor and Ebb tune. Maybe this time. And I think it's the word fast in it. That's from a movie. I don't remember the plot. I just remember that Goldie Hawn and Goldie Hawn and Burt Reynolds were in it, and it was called Best Friends. No idea. All I remember from the movie is that song. How do you keep the music playing? Well, you keep watching, you stream, you buy CDs, you hit the tip jar, you go to Patreon, you do all the things. That's how we keep the music playing. Right?
That's in a piano bar. You keep the music playing by tipping the piano player.
And the bartender. What do you have to drink, folks? So here's my new favorite drink. This is very fancy. It is ginger ale and cranberry juice.
You're so fancy.
It's so fancy. I really like it. Ginger ale and cranberry juice. It's a great combo. Really want to get fancy, you put like a twist of lemon in there.
Ooh, that's so fancy.
I know, I just haven't been drinking. We went to a Passover Seder's, and you're supposed to do 4 cups of wine, and I think I did 4 sips of wine.
At least. It says at least 4
At
cups.
least. Who does that? I just not. Anyway.
People who aren't driving home.
I guess so. I managed 4 sips of wine. I think that's pretty much as far as I got. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, Patricia gave me like little hands clapping. She liked that one. So that's cute. I do see the little hearts and things go up as I'm playing, which is fun to see. So what is next? What's next on the playlist? You guys like this one. This is I think I played this during the Elton John, Billy Joel night. And if you missed the Elton John, Billy Joel night, you can watch that stream or any of these streams again and again and again. They are archived on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Robin Spielberg. Just click on playlists and choose Piano Bar, seasons 1, 2, 3, or 4. I did do an Elton John, Billy Joel night in this season 4. And so this is from the song. This is Your Song. Elton John and Bernie Taupin wrote this one. And it starts with, it's a little bit funny. See what I did there? Goes with tonight's theme, louder, faster, funnier. Which, by the way, tonight is live stream number what overall? I know it's season 4, episode 9, but number 214. I'm halfway through this book. I have a whole other book filled. Yep. It's still here. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere until I do. How's that?
Robin, you're even competitor on Survivor. We're going to be the last ones on that island.
I'm not sure I would do very well on Survivor. I would do well on maybe Piano Bar Survivor. Like, I would play with other piano players and see who could keep going without repeating a song for longer. I would be on that show.
You know what? You're just too kind to all the other musicians.
What are you talking about? I know people who could outplay me on that. There are a few people that have
way too kind.
5 zillion songs in their heads. But I don't know. I might surprise myself. All right, here we go. Your song. don't think I played that before in a live stream. It has the word fast in it, so it fit into Louder, Faster, Funnier. This was In the Wee Small Hours of the Morning, 1955 standard. In the wee small hours of the morning, while the whole wide world is fast asleep, you lie awake and think about the boy and never think of counting sheep. Very sweet song. Glad to share that with you. I've got two more to share with you tonight. And this one is from a musical, title track of the musical. Before I do that, let me just check in with our chat. And Sharon says she's waiting for her personal bartender.
Ralph, where's my drink? Where's my drink?
You're being Paige. Oh, that's so sweet. So Donna wrote, you were talking about signatures and autographs. That is so sweet. So Donna wrote, I have Val's autograph on Sea to Shining Sea. You know what? I kind of remember that. I was doing First Night Montclair, and it must have been 2009. And she used to, like, I'll put the CDs in the bags. And she saw that I was signing them. She wanted to, too. So for anyone who would let her, she wrote her name, Val, or Valerie, on the
She
on
played
the CD.
on Sea to Shining, didn't she?
She did. She played. She deserved to autograph them. She played on it.
Must have been
it was 2009, so she was 11.
Okay.
Right?
Wow.
Makes sense.
That makes sense.
She played bells and marimba on that. So cute. All right, so here we go.
She's still cute, Donna, by the way. She said she's so cute. She's still cute.
Gigi. got one more for you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We will be back next Friday night with another theme and another new set at Robin's Piano Bar. Thank you to Larry. Thanks to all of you for tuning in and watching on LinkedIn, Twitch TV, Facebook. Where else are we? YouTube, Bandcamp, wherever you're watching. We'll keep this stream live on Facebook for another 24 hours, and then it will be archived for your viewing pleasure on our YouTube channel, Robin Spielberg. And ending with something loud, sing out loud, kind of encouraging us to speak up, sing out strong. This is Sing. Good night. Happy Easter. Happy Passover, everyone. See you next week.
Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Hope you have a great holiday weekend. Carmel, it's your turn. Bring us home.
Hey, Carmel. Say goodnight to everybody. That's right. Good girl.